Okay, Bill. Well, Bill, this was the site of our former barn. We lost it about a month ago in a terrible fire. Fortunately, no humans were hurt and no horses were hurt. James, who works for us, he got both of the. We're only two horses in the barn: Archie's Echo and Alphabet Soup, and James got them both safely out of the barn, thank goodness. And then we put Alphabet Soup in that round pen right over there. And the whole barn burned in about, the whole thing went to the ground in about 20 minutes. The fire department got here very, very quickly. They did a great job to keep it from spreading. We were concerned, obviously, about that, the larger barn over there, and the rest of the horses, and there's a lot of things. There were a lot of things to worry about. So it was a terrible situation, but it wasn't tragic because no life was lost or injured. So that's the good part. And also the other good part is that it was insured, and Fasig-Tipton, through their Blue Horse Charities wing, a very good nonprofit founded by the late John Hedinger, the wonderful New York owner and breeder, they donated $50,000 to help rebuild the barn. So we'll be naming this barn after the great John Hedinger. And I would have been happy to do that even without any money involved, because John Hedinger was one of my idols. He was an amazing man. He truly cared about these horses in every one of their manifestations, whether when they were born to when they retired. And he was very concerned about aftercare. And he left a lot of money for aftercare. And he's been a great advocate for these horses throughout their entire lives, not just when they're racing and breeding. So we're honored to name the barn after John, and very grateful to Blue Horse Charities and Fasig-Tipton for their generosity. There are also several restaurants in town that have helped us out. In fact, one named Wilshire's has told us that when they're building the barn, they'll give everybody a free lunch. They're going to send the menus down, and everybody's going to get to eat for free. Kentucky Ale's coming out with a beer and a portion of the sale of a new beer called Race Day, and they're going to donate a portion of the proceeds to us from the Race Day ale. Budweiser's also making a contribution. So the kind of generosity that this barn has inspired, well, what's left of it, has been really terrific, and it's a great tribute to everyone in horse racing for helping these old horses once their racing careers are over, and helping us build a safer and better barn. So we got the fire chiefs coming out every week to make sure we're doing everything right, because they still don't know exactly what caused the fire. They think that they know it was an electrical fire, and they think what started it was some rodents eating on some of the wires. So the new wires that we put in here will be fully protected, and I hope they will be rodent proof, and the barn will be as fireproof as we can possibly make it, and still have good ventilation and all of that. So I'm really looking forward to it, and if everything goes well, the new barn will be up before the Belmont Stakes is run this year. So good luck to all the horses in the Triple Crown, and good luck to us getting the barn built by the time the Belmont rolls around.